Are you sick of feeling stuck? It is a highly demotivating and frustrating experience. The good news? You have the power to break free and get moving again. Here's how. Hi everyone and welcome to another episode of Miss Chrissy Chronicles where you learn to love you. And in this video, I will be teaching you how to get over your BS as part 9 of our book breakdown titled You Are Badass, How to Stop Doubting Your Greatness and Start Living an Awesome Life by Jen Sincero. And by the end of this video, I can promise you that you will realize it is so easy once you figure out it isn't hard. But only if you actually take the advice and lay the groundwork. The author starts the chapter with an anecdote about her being home on a sunny day when suddenly a bird came tearing into her living room. And as you can imagine, it was complete chaos, with the bird flying into plants, lamps, and basically just spreading leaves, feathers, poop, and panic all over the place. In an attempt to escape, the bird keeps throwing himself at the glass over and over again at full speed. Now, can you imagine the bird's confusion and frustration, thinking, I can see the sky, it's right there, and if I just go hard and fast enough, surely I can reach it. This is the way so many of us live our lives. We see what we want and nearly kill ourselves trying to get it in a way that's just not working. But if we just stopped and took a step back to look at things from a different angle, we'd see that the door to what we want is being held open for us. Then all we'd have to do is fly through it, because what we choose to focus on becomes our reality. Since you have the ability to perceive your life as awesome, why would you do anything else? You need to stop your analysis paralysis in its tracks and ask yourself, really? You're really going to let that stop you? You need to commit yourself to releasing your attachment to low-frequency thoughts and experiences. You need to trust that the universe loves the crap out of you. Kick fear in the face and head bravely into the unknown while doing these things. Number 1, become aware of what your stories are. And we call them stories because they are just that, not the truth. And in order to let your stories go, you need to get clear on what they are. So stop your tired old broken record player right now so you can rewrite your stories and start living the kind of life you would love to live. Number 2, become aware of what you're gaining from these stories. You self-sabotage in order to be right about the crappy markers you've put on yourself. We don't realize it, but we are making the perks we get from perpetuating our stories more important than getting what we actually want, and all because it is familiar territory. Once you identify the false benefits you've been reaping from your old stories, you can start the process of letting them go and replace them with new and empowering ones that best serve your new badass self. On to number 3. Get rid of your stories, because now that you know what the beast looks like, you can actually slay it. Take your list of can'ts, shouldn'ts, and I nevers, and then write down what you think you're benefiting from. Feel the false sense of security in this comfort zone. Catch yourself in the act and feel it all the way through. Now look at the list of false rewards for what they really are. The scared little part of you acting out. Once you've done that, thank them for trying to protect you and for keeping you company. Then, gently assure them that they can leave. Then replace the feelings of those false benefits with feelings of power, excitement, and happiness of stepping into who you truly are and the person you are becoming. Keep envisioning and writing what it looks and feels like for your new, real adult self to be letting go of your old childhood stories. I want you to feel it, get excited about it, and step into it. Let's recap that. Feel free to screenshot or pause the video to work through it. Number 1. List your old stories that you've gotten into the habit of thinking and saying. Number 2. Journal about the false rewards you got from them. Number 3. Feel into these false rewards. Thank them for their help and decide to let them go. Number 4. Take each false reward and write a new, powerful story to replace it with. Number 5. Repeat this new story or affirmation over and over and over until it becomes truth. Number 6, behold your awesome life. I'll take you through one of mine from a few months ago as an example. The old story that I would tell myself was that I am not an empath. And the false benefits I would reap from that were I couldn't be used or manipulated. Nor did I care what anybody else thought of me. Nobody could take advantage of me. And honestly, I believe that I was way better off than empaths. In fact, I pitied them. After feeling, thinking, and letting those stories go, I was able to rewrite my story and to realize that I am in fact an empath with boundaries. I love myself and don't need external validation. I am responsible for my reactions, not others' actions, and that I can allow myself to follow the path of least resistance and feel my feelings without letting them control me. You need to be willing to let go and keep reinventing your story as you continue to grow. You'll clearly get the trick because it's not something that bothers me anymore. On to number 4, get a move on. Act on the new positive traits you've discovered and stop acting in accordance to the negative traits that you've just let go of. Really sink into the understanding that you can have whatever you want. Going into the world and really trying, yet deep down you still believe that you are ruled by your past circumstances, is the same as forgiving someone, yet still hoping that they'll step on a Lego. Number 5, get out of your routine. Now hear me out. Do things that pull you out of your regular routine and you will be amazed by how many new things present themselves that were there all along. Number 6, sidestep the spiral. If something negative happens in your life, and it generally does when you're making progress, you need to feel it, learn from it, and let it go. Then get back to focusing on creating the life you're excited to live. And finally, number 7, love yourself more than you love your drama. That brings us to the end of another video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you found this video helpful, please be sure to drop a like and comment, subscribe for more self-love content, and turn on your post notifications so that you never miss another video. I upload twice a week, so you do not want to miss that. More importantly, I love hearing from you and getting your feedback, so please don't hesitate to DM or email me. Details will pop up at the end of the video. Now go out and love yourself. Bye!